put these functions together, we're never exactly sure how many people are going to show up, who's got other plans going on, but it does seem like if you throw out a little bit of food and some alcohol, you guys turn out in mass. It's amazing. So statistically, at least one or two of you are standing around going, "Who's Mike Hickey again? Which one? Why are we here?" Drinking just to drink. I love it. All right. I have some interesting tidbits about Mike's tenure here. Originally from Ridley, Pennsylvania, Mike did his first caddy loop, as Bill mentioned, at Overbrook in April of 1959 at the age of 16. How long ago was that? In April of 1959, NASA announced the names of 7 military pilots who would go on to become the first astronauts. With the announcement of Alaska as our 49th state, the 49th star flag was unveiled in Philadelphia in 1959. And a young, chubby kid from Ohio named Jack Nicklaus had just won his first U.S. amateur. That was a while ago. As Bill mentioned, when Mike started caddying, he carried 30 to 40 pound leather golf bags for about $3.50 per bag, plus tip. I certainly hope there was a tip. There was no range at Overbrook. Mike would shag for players on the 16th fairway, and we owned one golf cart at Overbrook. Kind of wish that was the case again. Mike said if you shagged balls for 30 minutes and got a loop, you could walk out with about $5. That's pretty good. I think we're up to $6 now, so.
Not everybody.
To put that in perspective, in 1959, gas was $0.25, milk was $1, and the average household income was a shade over $5,000 a year. His loop mates and the caddy yard were members Bill Doring and Chick Roselle. A young man named Danny McAnally Sr. was busy shining shoes in the locker room, and Jack Frazier was a strapping 20-something. You're still strapping if you ask me, Jack.
How tall was he?
Jackie!
Mike has endured and worked under several caddy masters over the years, including Reds, the one-armed legendary caddy master, Toddy, and Johnny Mack. Along with 7 golf pros, including Tiny Padone, which was his first loop, Harlan Will, Steve Smith, Mark Hall, Buzz Garvin, Stu Ingram, and yours truly. Some of this stuff you can't even believe. He caddied alongside characters named Twister, Crazy George, Johnny Graham, and of course, Brick. But he also caddied alongside many of you. He was a mentor and a role model for a lot of young caddies, as caddying at Overbrook for a lot of you was your first job. So spending 8 hours a day at the caddy yard is, as Chris Lang mentioned, is quite a learning experience. Among the names that I was given that have caddied here through the years, the Morans, the Langs, the Thompsons, Bowles, Wilsons, Canes, Hurleys, Kirshner, Burns, Doring, the Leemings, the O'Neills, Lawlers, Loftus, O'Connor, Roselle, Fahey, McKenna, and the list goes on and on and on. So how important is caddying at this club? It's pretty important. I hope we're having this kind of discussion 50 years from now. Mike was a part-time caddy from 59 to 2010, as they mentioned before, and retired after 35 years and has been caddying here pretty much every day since. He's been a fixture here. He's looped over 5,000 loops as far as he knows. But he's also a good golfer, having won, and I'm told this is legit, the 1960 Caddy Lady Tournament. He teamed up with Mrs. Bud Smith. Not sure what happened to that event. Probably went the way of the pro waitress. Just doesn't happen anymore.
Bring it back.
I'd like to ask I'd like to ask everybody in here, if you've had Mike Hickey caddy for you, if he's been in your group, raise your hand. Well, clearly he's made your round better, he's made Overbrook better, and as much time as we all spend here, he's made our lives better. So let's raise a toast to Mike Hickey again. 58 years in Overbrook.